Welcome, my dear students in grade 4. Our lesson today is our World 2, Module 9. Let's start our lesson. Please open your student's book page 107 and your workbook page 111. Objectives. By the end of our lesson today, we will be able to compare animals using as adjective as. Vocabulary: change, height. Animals: chimpanzee, squid. Parts of the body: finger, toe. Now look at the grammar box. Let's read the sentences. Hassan is as fast as Jamal. Fatima isn't as tall as Rima. We use as adjective as to compare two people, animals, or things that are similar to each other. And we use not as adjective as to compare two people, animals, or things that are different from each other. Now open your student's book page 130. Not as adjective as. John is as tall as Jem. We use the structure not as adjective as to make comparisons and to describe similarities and differences. Look at these two girls. Let's read the sentence they are saying. Jack's eyes are as big as Toby's. They are talking about the cat in activity 4. We have to use the words in the circles, okay? Let's start. Now look at these cats. We want to talk about them using as adjective as. First, Jack's eyes are as big as Toby's. Simba's eyes aren't as small as Leo's. Toby's tail isn't as long as Jack's. Jack's ears aren't as long as Leo's. Jack's eyes aren't as big as Toby's. Now please write sentences in your notebooks and then check your answers. Now let's check. Jack's ears aren't as long as Leo's, as Leo's ears are longer. Simba's eyes aren't as small as Leo's, as Leo's eyes are smaller. Toby's tail isn't as long as Jack's, as Jack's tail is longer. Jack's eyes are as big as Toby's. They have eyes of the same size. Now open your workbook page 111. Look and complete. Use not be as adjective as. Number 1, camels aren't as tall as giraffes. Now you can read and use these adjectives. I'll give you just 2 minutes to finish this activity. Now let's check your answers. Number 1, camels aren't as tall as giraffes. Number 2, a camel's neck isn't as long as giraffes. Number 3, as you like, you can write giraffes aren't as beautiful as camels, or camels are as beautiful as giraffes. Giraffes and camels, interesting. You can say also giraffes are as interesting as camels, or giraffes aren't as interesting as camels. Now let's answer activity 4. Read and write. Use be as adjective as. Rima is 11 years old. Yasmin is 12 years old. Rima isn't as old as Yasmin. Now you can do this activity and then we will check your answers later. Okay, I will give you just 2 minutes to finish this activity quickly, please. Let's check your answers. Rima isn't as old as Yasmin. Number 2, Hassan's rabbit isn't as cute as Rashid's cat. The turtle isn't as thirsty as the bird. History is as interesting as geography.